How's it going, everyone? Canon's T here, and welcome back to another Collector's Zone haul. A small pile today, but I've got a bit of a variety pile today. I've got a bit of everything, so yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, first up, we've got Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters issue 3. Really great issue. I really had a good time with this. Darth Vader in this was just really awesome. He just not fucked things up, but he rocked up. He wanted Han Solo. Everyone else in the universe, we put the bid, we won the bid. Then Darth Vader is like, and then they just backed away, that kind of thing. And then there's a bit of what's the term? Terrace Kasai. Luke's gonna kill me. I can't even recall, but the host of it all challenged Vader, and it was just really great. Really enjoying this run. And I just realised, because there's Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, but it's like all these different issues. I just realised there's a little icon for each issue. So this one is Bubba's ship. So you're following Bubba, and for example, there might be one with a, quickly, top of my head, a lightsaber. It would be about, I don't know if there is a lightsaber icon, but that'll be following Luke Skywalker's adventures. So I just noticed that, the little icon. So when I'm checking the comic shop, make sure I look for that icon. Alright, we've got a blind one here, and I don't know what it is with this cover. It just caught me, and I had to pick it up, and it was a good read. I actually really enjoyed it, but I can't explain. It's like this shadow effect. It's almost like the perspective. Tell you what, I'll show you. Issue 1 of Cinnamon. If you see this comic, you will understand what I mean. That it's almost like it's like this is see-through. It's like transparent slightly, and then the big, the cat image is on top. It's really hard to explain, but it just looked really cool, and I really had fun with this, and I actually want to pick up the next issue. It was a really good read. To summarize it in one word, Rugrats. Anyone ever watch Rugrats or remember Rugrats? In the show, it's all about babies and getting up to mischievous adventures, but so you're looking at them and they're just playing in a pen. No, they're in a world of their own. That they're so I can't even think of an episode. The movie, Rugrats movie, it's like Indiana Jones. They're looking for what were they trying to get? Oh, it was like banana spread, and the boulders gonna kill them, crush them, and stuff. But it's Dee Dee, and she's pregnant, and they're in the fridge trying to grab it. It's almost like this. It's a cat imagining, I believe it's a female cat herself. I'm sure. Yes, Cinnamon. She wants catnip, but in her mind, she's this big badass cat kicking ass and trying to defeat the big boss so she can finally get her catnip. What it is, the owner's just got home from work and just wants 5 minutes peace to sit down and relax, and will give catnip to cat later. And so it's the cat's trying to get up to the cabinet, but it's climbing up a building, and it's taking out robots, but it's just glasses, and she's knocking them off, but that kind of thing. And yeah, then the big boss is in like this tank or flying vehicle, and it's her owner telling her no. So it was really fun. I tell you what, I'll have to show a few pages because it is really cool. So here we go. The owner's come home. She sees her kitty. Oh, I'm hungry. Got the catnip, but not yet. It's like, we got some catnip for you. Catnip. Gotta get the catnip. And that's a really cool page right there. And I'll show you an example. So the cat's being a nuisance. The owner just wants to relax, so she throws her little toy. Oh no, it's a mice gang trying to take her out. Oh, not gonna stop me. So you get the concept. It's just really imaginative, and it's really fun, and I'm gonna keep my eye on this one. And I decided to give DC a go with a blind one. I seen this in my last trip and just passed on it, but I thought I'd give it a go this time. Issue 1 of Batman Secret Files Clown Hunter. It's essentially the Punisher in a way. So this character here, his family were killed by the Joker, and then he was adopted by this family and he's put into a really sort of high class school, but everyone picks on him, he's bullied and that stuff, and he just becomes not a killer. Yeah, he does kill them. He wants revenge on the clowns, and it's pretty much just the Punisher. Even a bit of Casey Jones as well. You know, criminals have to die, that kind of thing. And yeah, it was alright, but I might not follow it. One issue's fine for me. Alrighty, once again, a gorgeous cover, issue 21 of Vengeance of Vampirilla, and I really enjoyed this one. So her and I forget the psychic's name. She's tagging along with Vampirilla. They're just going across country and basically, I think it's almost like a hack and slash sort of plot. They're just going where they need to go, and if there's any trouble, they will sort it out. They end up saving this old couple from being robbed by these demons. So the demons are all roaming the world now and basically causing mischief, and Vampirilla happens to come across them and kick their asses and save the couple, and they end up inviting them over to their home, or it's almost like a haven for people that are just to try and stay safe. And Vampirilla's happy because she can finally have a bath. She's dirty, and her friend is like starving, so she's gonna get a nice home cooked meal. But then we start to learn that it's not all that it seems. There's a little bit of a mystery going on. The higher up, I believe, she's interested in the girl. She's very young and she's a virgin, and the higher power loves a virgin. And I thought, oh, what's all this about? And then I like to talk about it, but spoiler alert, they end up being drugged. They're having a meal and Vampirilla notices and realises, but it's too late. They pass out, and yeah, I can't wait for the next issue, because we do see this pit and there's like a demon in there, but we don't know what it is just yet, and I'm looking forward to the next issue. Alrighty, we're starting off the new series, and this is a gorgeous cover. Issue 1 of Red Sonja's new series, and yeah, really enjoyed it. I think this is going to be like the previous one. It's going to have a long story, whereas in the, how do I put it? It's not going to be a short one like Mars Attacks Red Sonja, that kind of thing. It's not going to be 4 issues. And yeah, she's got a little girl tagging along, believes that Sonja's her mother. Oh, you're my mum, help me, help me. And then right at the end, we find out she has these powers, and Sonja's like, what are you? And I actually like Sonja in this one. She's very, how do I put it? In the last one, I mean, she did get her serious moments, but she was quite laid back in a way, if that makes sense. Whereas this one, she has a mission to fulfill, and now she's got this problem with her, and she's like, God damn it. At one point, she tells the kid, for the last time, I'm not your mum. Alright, I picked up another book, and I've been very excited I fell behind with the issues, and I decided to wait for the trade paperback to come out, and it finally has, and cannot wait. And that is Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn. Really enjoying this series, the Batman White Knight, and got to the first issue, read through it, absolutely loved it. I love where they're taking Harley Quinn in this. She's not goofy, if that makes any sense. She's serious now. She wants to settle down, look after her 2 children. At the same time, this detective wants her help, and it was just a really funny moment in issue 1 where she tells the cop, I swear to God, if you wake up my babies, I will kill you. His phone beeps, the babies start crying. Ow! It was just really funny. So she is funny, has her moments, but she's not goofy, and I'm really looking forward to reading. Alright, I got another manga. I have Crueler Than Dead. Just caught my eye, this one, and the comic shop had a few on the row, and I thought, oh, what's all this about? And yeah, I'm a fan of I believe it's about zombies, hang on, yep, and you know how I am with my zombies. I've actually, talk about this, I really want to get Resident Evil mangas, or the manhwas, I think, is that how you pronounce, in that sort of region, but yeah, the English ones are so expensive, and I can get the ones in, in Korean, Japan. Oh, I can't remember. I know there's a certain few in different areas, but basically I don't want to get them because I want to read the text. But Oh, I suppose I could do it online, but kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, I'm on my keeping an eye out for anything Resident Evil, and this just sort of reminded me of that. And I picked up a collectible. Yeah, when I said I got a variety in this episode, I have a variety. I got comics, a manga, a trade paperback. Now I have another collectible, and once again, it's another pop vinyl. But I just saw it, and it just reminded me of my, my style of drawing I'm going with now. It caught my eye, and there was a few of them, but I thought I'll just go with this one. It's a Stormtrooper, but it's in the form of the Star Wars comics. They've taken there's a Luke Skywalker one from the first ever comic with the orange lightsaber. It was really cool. And then there was Vader and C-3PO, if I remember. But the Stormtrooper looks cool. Best one in my opinion. And I thought I don't want to grab them all. I just want to grab one. And yeah, it just reminded me of what I'm sort of going with my drawing at the moment. Just the bold colours and bringing out the life inside the drawing, that kind of thing. And yeah, it looked really, really cool. Let's get this sucker open. Uh-oh. I promised I paid for it. Right, now they pissed off. No, finally continue. That looks really, really cool, and I like the little stand that's on. Awesome. Glad I picked it up now. Alright, everyone, onto the KGCGC. Yeah, I picked this one up. The cover just caught my eye at the time, and when I read through it, I just had an absolute blast with it. It's just really fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought it'd be a perfect addition to my KGCGC collection, and that comic is Cinema Edition 1. Yeah, I had to do it. Like I said, the cover caught my eye. It's really awesome and just really, again, I just cannot explain what it is about it. And the comic itself was really fun. I was laying in bed and I had wrestling on in the background, and I was just reading through it, and a smile was on my face. It was just really fun, and it will make the perfect addition now to my KGCC collection. Once again, really recommend giving it a go. It's really fun, and it's just a bit of fun, basically. Just a bit of light-hearted, a read. I can't spit it out, and yeah, really awesome. Alright, everyone, that's an end to this episode of Collector's Zone Hall. Thanks all for watching, and I will see you later.